Friends, we are back to the module 9 of the winners program of the crowdfunding formula. So we keep moving, we keep learning as we want to be only winners in this game. So in our previous module, we were discussing how to structure your video. We talked about the 7 big tips of creating awesome videos, and we analyzed the video of elevation dog for you to be able to create a similar one or even something better. Today we're going to talk about your campaign page, which captivates and converts. It's not going to work, my friends, if you don't take it seriously and after so many efforts have a page that is poorly structured and designed. Today we are going to cover exactly how to structure your page to make it attractive, sexy, and convertible. That's what all we wish, right? So today's game plan is the following. We're going to speak about the 9-step logic of your campaign structure, 7 tips to make your page awesome, and we're going to explore some pages that have great structure and design. Guys, you have a few seconds to grab people's attention, so your campaign text has to be designed appropriately. The average reader reads about 28%, so underline the main aspects, show only the most important ones, and leave out the else. Don't try to put as much text as you can. This is not a competition of writing. So we are starting the campaign structure with positioning message. Use one sentence to make the readers get information of your project. It is very hard to describe the uniqueness of your project, but as Einstein said, if you can't explain it simple, you don't understand it well enough. Okay, let's stop philosophy and go to the structure. Okay, so how to construct your one-sentence message that should get people enough knowledge and inspiration to continue read further? You should just follow these steps and answer to the following questions. What does your target market want? What's the main problem that you solve? And what's your method for solving that problem, okay? Then try to combine the sentences and you'll get your positioning message. For example, what does your target market want? For example, let's say shoes that can be worn with any dress. What's the main problem that you solve? Versatility. What's your method for solving that problem? Chameleon shoes, that's the brand of our project. Transform on your feet as if by magic. Boom. Guys, I swear, I just wrote this idea that popped into my head. I even wrote an article with this hypothetical example, and then I noticed a campaign of shoes on Indiegogo with exactly the same features. And guess what? They raised $928,000. If you search Shiftwear, that's the brand I'm talking about. So you should get patents for my ideas, otherwise I'm going to patent them myself. Coming to our positioning message. So here we are after combining all these answers with a one sentence that describes our product and will stick to people's heads. Forget about buying a new shoe for your new dress. Chameleon shoes can be worn everywhere, transforming on your feet to a color that perfectly matches your outfit. So one sentence and contains the main keywords and messages that we want to stick into people's heads. Next, benefits versus features. I've seen a lot of campaigns that are describing a lot of technical features, putting information that nobody except the tech service is interested in. Of course, if your target audience are techie guys who do care about all that information, no problem. But usually don't put the features of your products first. Instead, put the benefits your customers will get. Got the difference? Cool. So underline the benefits rather than features. That absolutely doesn't mean that you don't have to write about your features. No, any feature that speaks about your quality will add some value. But don't let them be bigger than the benefits. Use bullets or numbering to describe your key benefits and features. Don't overload with 25 or 30 features. 3 to 5 features in here are more than enough. Also put some high quality professional photos. Photos sell, my friends. Try to use close look and high quality photos. The next step in your structure is validation. Here you should put logos and testimonials of what media and people are saying about you. If you manage to get into the press and appear in some of the major media, then this is the best place to show it to others. You can also send your product to some major scientists, designers, bloggers, I don't know, people who are authority in your niche to say a word about it. Your product is not free and you will incur some costs in doing this, but as a result, you will get a great testimonials from authority people which might be priceless. So try to have some 1-2 sentences from such people who are authorities in your niche. Show some work behind the scene. Here's the place where you should show some of the activities which are occurring behind the curtain. Some engineering photos or activities, design process. In other words, please validate that you are capable of doing what you are speaking about and show us the process, not the whole process, of course. Your story is not complete without your team. People want to get acquainted with the team. So do that favor to us and let us know who you are working with. Are they professional? Are they excited to do what they do? It all matters. Don't forget the people fund people rule. Make it personal, show your stuff, showcase your team, the people behind your products and creations. Bakers and individuals in general believe and trust people. That is the essence of business, relationships, and life. The smaller the company, the more important each and every individual is to the organization. Then you can show your expenses. This is optional. You decide to leave it or not. I've seen campaigns that did include a word about their expenses, and there were the ones which didn't. But one thing is certain. Don't put your accounting income statement or cash flow statement in here. Limit it to a general understanding on how the money will be spent, and it's enough. Rewards or perks. Your rewards are displayed on the right side of your campaign page, but it's always good to have them visualized in the main page as well. It gives the visitor more complete understanding of what they will get. If it's a t-shirt, what it will look like, etc. Then comes the timeline. People want to know when you're gonna deliver your product or service. So make sure to include a visual timeline, a visual tree, including when the idea was born, when you developed your prototypes, started your campaign, and finally when the product will be ready for shipping. The most interesting part for bakers, right? Next, call to action. If visitors reached at the end of your campaign page, that means they are interested. It is the perfect time to direct them what to do next. And the next is bake this project button, which should be linked to the baking page. In fact, you can put this button several times on the project page. They will increase your chances that somebody will click on it. If you have managed to hold a baker's attention this long, something is surely going right. Whoever is on your page is clearly intrigued by your campaign. But sometimes people need that extra little nudge to push them over the edge and become a baker of your startup. Close the description of your campaign with a clear and prompt call to action. Okay guys, let's move forward. Guys, usually pages convert from 1 to 10%, although 10% happens very rarely. So basically only 1-2 people out of 100 who visit your campaign are going to bake you. Here are the tips which will help you increase your conversion rate. So let's start. Use only high quality photos. Put only high quality photos, guys. Qualified photographers are expensive to hire, yes. But believe me, the quality of your photos tell us about the quality of your product. So don't cut on your budget in here. GIF animations. GIF animations are the breakdown of the main aspects of your video. Use GIF animations to show short usage of your product. GIF animations work extremely well, as there are a lot of people who don't like to watch videos and get the whole idea from GIF images. By the way, if you don't just have a designer, go to Fiverr and find some very affordable designers there who can do the whole stuff for you very cheap. Guys, don't put links in your description. It is very important not to make your visitors go away from your page and be lost forever. Campaigners make huge mistakes when putting many links in their project description for the bakers to see how awesome they are. So don't do that. They will drive away and will not come back. It is better to embed all the images and videos within your project page using all the available tools. Guys, don't display the stretch goals on the page from the start. Nothing looks more foolish than having $1 million goal image while you are still barely reaching your target goal. Leave some other goals for later updates. It excites bakers and media. To ease the job of your customer service, put the complete answers of the most frequently asked questions there. It always helps. Test before launching. Fill in the content of your campaign slowly. Make a draft version. Show it to your colleagues or friends. Reveal what they like and what they did not like. Then prepare the second version of the campaign. Show it again, get feedback, then prepare the third version, etc. This type of testing will provide you with an opportunity to come close to a very attractive campaign page design. Just remember that this is not for you. This is for your audience, so you just might have different tastes. You can even use your friends as testimonials. Testimonials are your ambassadors that prove what you've said. Whether you know their names or not, when people put pictures, faces, or even videos to their testimonials in support of a product, it becomes much more real and impactful upon potential visitors. Ask 5 to 6 friends or acquaintances to make comments on your products and put that info with their photos right into your campaign. It is better to have writing something like, "This is the most awesome product I've ever seen, John Smith," with a photo, than to have nothing, even if nobody knows who's that John Smith. So great, we are done with the presentation. Now let's explore some pages that I've picked up for you. Okay, now let's go to Kickstarter and take a look at one of the pages. So let's explore this page, which is about some colorful and magnetic pens. So you see that the creators start their page with just a simple 2-sentence description of what is their product and how you can use it. There's a photo describing on how those magnets can stick to each other, and there are logos of media that wrote about this project. Hence it validates that not only the creators think that this is a great campaign. Under the media section we see testimonials, something that I was telling in the presentation. It would definitely benefit if the creators also put the photos of those people, which I highly recommend you as well. Then the creators put high quality close look images as well as GIF images, which show us basically what we can do with these pens. Then we see a set of features which describe the advantages of those pens. Then comes the types of products. They have black edition and they have color edition in here. You see they used a lot of GIF images, with which we basically get how all these work without even watching the video. They have a great design where they show other aspects people can use their pens. Very simple and colorful. They also have some fun add-ons, which they give as a reward, like these balls. Here they are. And as you see, they have put photos of their rewards, making the bakers very clear on what they are baking. They are even updating them. And here's the button "Bake this project," which I was talking about. So then it comes some more technical stuff for those who are interested more, etc. Okay, let's see what else they have in here. Here's their team, the people behind this campaign. And then they have another "Bake this project" button, and they have sharing options. With this, they just make the sharing very easy. So instead of going up and finding the share button, you just hit share, and in here you are done. Then here's a link to their press kit in Google Drive. And they have other links, which are the companies which helped them creating this campaign. I really don't advise you to do this, as your bakers might just follow these links and then just, I don't know, forget about you and never come back. So don't do this. Let's see what else they have in here. So here's their frequently asked questions part. And this is it. So this is a good campaign with a nice page. And they raised about 60,000. And that's it, guys. So let's sum up this module. So now you know the 9 steps of structuring your page. You have those 7 important tips which help to make it awesome. And let's not forget that we went through a Kickstarter nice page and know how it all looks in reality. So in the next topic, we are going to discuss how to make killer rewards. Very important and interesting topic. So see you there. Have a great day and bye.